This is for the verse for I Want to Dance with Somebody that starts with the clock strikes upon the hour. So we're all already here. Left hand starts, right hand follows, clock strikes. We actually turn our body, point our toes and everything over to the left. We go upon the hour. We want to make that really big and obvious so that it doesn't get lost like this, like you can barely see that. Upon the hour. And the sun, we get into this position here, feet together. And then if you are the one in the back, of course, you're actually going from here, stepping forward into that, so you're closer to your partner. Hopefully I can get another video out that actually is me with a partner so you can see how that works a little bit better. But anyway, we're going from here. The sun begins is when the person in back actually puts their hands forward underneath their partner's armpits. You want to actually make connection there because you are helping guide them back. Like you can see that I'm actually just stepping back and kind of collapsing out like just a little bit. I don't want to actually go down with my partner. That's not the look we're going for. We're going to go straight back, and they're going to go straight back with us, and then we just push off that back foot, and that's going to help push them forward. Okay? If you're in front, so basically I'm doing everything as if I were in front at this point, or rather, if I'm on the right side. So at this point, I'm going to stay in place. I'm just going to plant so that the person who just leaned into me can go right behind me. They have a solid reference point of me being here planted. Then we're going to weave. So still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues. And then on our way, we're going to take a step and turn. So it's 3 steps in the turn, well, 2 steps and a tap. If you actually put weight on that, it's okay because when you hit your fists together, do a little fist bump and explode, you're actually pulling back a little bit onto that foot that's farther away from the audience. So that's my left foot right now. Now we're going to step here and tap. So I do a 180 and tap, so we're back to back. I step and I tap, I step and I tap. I'm going to try to stay in the frame here, and I tap. So now we're face to face. That's 4 taps. I'm going to rock step using my right foot toward the audience, which I'm going to back. So toward the audience, rock, step, and I'm overemphasizing, but rock, step. Now I'm going to take my right, I'm going to think like if I'm punching my partner with my right hand, right? So I'm going this way. That's the direction I'm going to turn. It's taking 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, and with that rotation, that arm comes up. And that's how we measure our distance apart. We should be, about 1 to 2, somewhere between 1 and 2 squares apart. So we don't get too far apart or too close together. If we're too close together, we kind of squish and we can't really go anywhere. And if we're too far apart, then that gets a little scary as we drop. We want to connect fairly quickly as we drop. So we go here and then come around. So notice how it's the hand that's up. It's my right hand right now. I'm coming around, and I'm just going to stay on the spot to here. Then I drop back into my partner, my imaginary partner at this point. Come back up, so when I do that, I'm here. So this is my right hand across with my fist. I'm going to drop this. So my hand is here down by my pocket. I don't want to be quite here because this looks a little bit contrived. So we're going to be here with us pulling back just a little bit. And then we come up, and part of the reason we have our hand here is because it gives us a little bit of a counterbalance as we come up, so that we can use that to kind of pull away from our partner. Then we're going to take a step out, and we're going to turn. Now, I'm going to say it doesn't matter which way you turn. If you're turning over your right shoulder or your left shoulder, just go ahead and give it a spin. If you can give it a spin and a half or 2 spins, whatever, I guess it's almost 2 spins, so that you're facing the audience. We get our feet apart and go left, right. And that's with the hip and the head. So we're going 1, 2, and go right immediately into kick, ball, change, point and point and point and cross into the chorus, okay? So if I were to do that all a little bit faster, I know this video is pretty long. If I was to do that all a little bit faster, then it would be like this. 6, 7, 8, the clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade and up they come around. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away to here. Pow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then rock, step, turn, 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 turn. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Bum, bum. And that in the music, it's that da 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 right before kickball change. Okay? Now, that was all the right side. I'm gonna make another video right now for the left.